All praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaKadosh, the balance of Apostle Elders, the great millstones, talking the truth of the will. Citations to Yah came out there pushing the truth in all sincerity and rationalized to do so. Citations to the hopeful elect that scattered among the four corners of the earth that believe in the truth. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Shalom. Just wanted to say a few words, to the Spirit about, the things that's, taking place. That, we're almost out of here, the prophecies are just, unfolding rapidly, many brothers, they did videos on, the U.S. General, I believe his name to be Gus Perner, how he made the statement that he wants to vaccinate the whole United States of 24 hours after vaccination is released, because, the Lord is putting a spirit on these devils, to roll on Jake, because, this vaccination, is targeting Jake, and, this vaccination is just a precursor, to the forced implementation of the mark of the beast. And, for those camps out there like ISUBK with General Hana and IOIC with Bishop Nate, they're telling people to take the vaccination. So you're setting your congregation up for failure, and you're going to have to pay for that, because the blood of your congregation is going to be in your hands. And, for those that are following them, you got to repent and come out of that. But if you are, because these men, those men, they've been set up as stumbling blocks unto you, and, if you're following after them, you're going to be put to death, because you're following after somebody that's not in the true spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Yes, they may know some truth, but they don't have 100% truth. And yeah, that's another thing. For those that, don't believe that there's 100% truth, that's absurd. So why would not the Lord, if these are the same prophets that would, of old days and they're back today, why would not the Lord send them all the truth that, he had, what I'm saying? And the scriptures clearly states that he made all things known unto them, what I'm saying? So why would he not send you what all you need to know through the same men that were with him during his time, and not give you the information you need to receive your salvation, because, the Lord has sent all his prophets back, to warn his people, so this, the same men of old, they're back here now, but now they know the same things that they wrote previously. They have more knowledge of what of what it is now, because they can see these things that back then they didn't have the words, to clearly state what the missiles were. That's why they use things like arrows or whatnot. But we know that those things are nuclear missiles that's going to come and destroy Babylon. So now those same men are here, edifying and warning the people of what's to come. Because that's the time we're at the end of this thing. And also with the word of pushing the truth daily, for Elder Apostle Hart, gave the order that brothers should be making videos daily, because that order came down from Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, because the Lord speak through his men, and the Lord gave the order because we're running out of time. The Lord is speeding these things up. We're in the last days before his return. So that order came out because time is running out. So you have to be stay in the spirit, and get out there and warn the people, and that's what that's what has been ordained, by the Lord, So as you can see, because they had a situation with YouTube being shut down, for a period of time, because the Lord is showing you that we're running out of time, and he's about to bring the famine of word. That prophecy is going to come to pass, like all his other prophecies is coming into play, So that's why the order was out for to make daily videos, because the time is short, and he got his fishermen out here, fishing for the elect of the nation of Israel. Because only the true elect is going to believe that there's 100% truth. For those that are doubters and say there's no 100% truth, the spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi ain't dealing with you. And there's only one truth, There's only one group of men that the Lord gave his truth to. And that's the men of Great Millstone, because they got the 100% truth. Because nobody else is warning their flocks not to take the vaccination or whatnot. These people are telling you to take the vaccination so you can, do business as usual, So they're setting you up for failure. And they're not telling you that the RFID chip is a microchip or whatnot. So they're not standing on guard. They're not standing on watch like they're supposed to. A true watchman is going to warn his people of all the atrocities that are going to come. They're going to warn you that the RFID chip is a microchip, and if you take this thing, you're going to be put to death. And that mark is actually here. It's not a spiritual mark that some of these people push. Or, some of these congregations of Israelites push. Stating that the RFID chip. Slakia, that the mark of the beast is a philosophy or religion or whatever it may, embargo, whatever it may be. And we know that not to be so, because the Lord ain't dealing with those men like that. The Lord hasn't given them the 100% truth, and they, the same men that tell you that the name of the Lord don't matter, and that's strictly against the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? The Lord says the elect will call upon His name, so the name has to be out there. If we once knew His name before, the Lord says He's going to bring back all things in remembrance. So if we once knew His name before, we're going to know His name in the end, because we got to call upon His name to be saved out of this, oppression that we're in. For the Lord to come and rescue us out of the condition that we're in, we're going to have to call upon Him. So He gave His name back into us, and we're calling upon it. The elect of the nation of Israel is calling upon the name. So for those like IUIC that say that, the name don't matter, but then they're the same dudes that choose Hebrew names, but they don't want to call upon the name of, their Lord in the Hebrew. It doesn't make any sense, It's straight stupidity. They'll even go down to the courthouse and change their names legally, Then that's why you gotta watch out for these bug out T-shirt wearing Jesus Christ screaming Israelites, man. Them niggas is done. Them niggas is gone. You know what I'm saying? And they so prideful. They very prideful dudes, them IUIC cats. Now, not all of them, but a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? They like that. But anyway, but yeah, man. We almost out of here, and we about to roll into some very drastic times coming up, man. So we gotta stay in the spirit, and me myself, man, I stay looking forward to these videos every day, from sun up to sundown. I love to be edified, by the brotherhood, So when that's why we gotta gain all the knowledge that we can now, because the famine is definitely coming, and the Lord gave us a sign of that when He set down the YouTube, because that's part of biblical prophecy, and that has to come to play, So yeah, I just pray and hope that for the brotherhood out here, that we're able to get through these times, man, and that the Lord see us worthy to to stand before Him and bring it out of these troublesome times, man. Because this is a wicked place. Like you can't even enjoy your kids here, this in this wicked ass kingdom that they have in place, man. Like you're supposed to be able to enjoy your kids, if anything. But you got to worry about them being influenced with homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? Pedophiles molesting them or whatnot. Like that's a bunch of wicked shit, man. You can't even enjoy, raising your child, and then if you get in a situation with your woman, then they forcefully financially oppress you. If y'all splitting, then they gotta put you on child support or whatnot, which is illegal, for them to do. But they do it, these things unrighteously, Then you gotta, can't see the kid as much as you would want, because you gotta split the time or whatnot, You know what I'm saying? That's some wicked shit. That's, you know, a wicked decree that these devils have, you know, placed upon us, you know, to bring down the nation of Israel. You know, because, and not only they do it to their own, you know what I'm saying? So they get caught up in the same hell, you know, doing it to their own people as they do us. That's how much hatred that they have. You know, they do these things, the talk of the nation of Israel, but, you know, they have casualty of wars of their own people that they oppress with these same things, you know. That's how much hatred that they have. They're willing to let their own people struggle too, just to hurt or tear down the nation of Israel, you know. But that's, you know, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you know, the devil and Satan, man. That's him. That's just him for you, you know. And we need our power, Yahawashi, to come take this devil out of his position. And that's what he's about to do. You know, there's about to be a changing of the guards, you know. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. You know that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, I just wanted to say some true things that, you know, mind, through the spirit. Just want to say, Halal, Yahawashi, Yahawah, Shalom, Shalom.